been way too long since I've made one of these, and this time I'm gonna need 2 minutes. all right. I know. Someone's gonna say it. I'm gonna say it first. I'm sorry. Believe me, there has been so many problems and so many issues to get to this point, but I assure you, I still want to make this project happen. A problem I've been having is just trying to stuff so much stuff inside of the game, and that's a problem. When Rod, I keep trying to tell myself, and people tell me all the time, you can just update the game over time. Like, we doesn't have to be perfect day one. You know, we just have a good foundation. So, I got a new idea, right? How about it's still a game, still a role-playing game. It's still stuck in a game, but it's going to be like a prison. So, it's going to be like a lot more condensed of a space. And it's still going to be survival. It's still going to be death is permanent. It's going to be all like players stuck in like an experiment gone wrong type of thing. You feel me? Roll with me on this, right? So we'll have something called the 50, which is like a dynamic sash kind of game where players will fight for a spot on this big dynamic ladder to where, like, if I was like number 14, I want to go fight number 5 to go take his sash. And the higher sash you have, the better sash you have, then like the more benefits you'll get out of the prison system. Then we have something called like the conflict queue, which will be sections of the prison that players fight for like every hour. So imagine something like this. You have the 4 sections for the factions, and you'll have the 4 sections for parts of the prison that you can control. And they'll have like the 50 in the middle. Although for the 50, you can fight anywhere. This is just a main tournament spot. For probably like the top 1 to 10, they'll fight here. But for the other guys, they can fight anywhere in the map. Stay with me now. Each faction will specialize in a part of the prison, but you can still, as another faction, control that part of the prison. Like, for example, the black market will have the most content in the medical section, like building brands and all that fun stuff, you know, selling drugs. But Mecha can still control that section. So, like, control, like, the prices and get, like, a part of the donations and the part of the money that's going through that part of the prison. Forge part of the prison, pretty much the blacksmithing, which Mecha, obviously, cybernetics upgrades equipment. Yes, there are other type of upgrades and equipment the other factions have, but Mecha specializes and has the most to get from it. There's so much content in the game that we have made and so much stuff we made. I forgot Church pretty much has a cooking system already there. Like, all the art's already there, so look who's going to be controlling the cooking section of the prison. It's going to be Church. Then lastly, the dojo will go to the heretics, you know, because they're so big on chaos and using your own body and staying away from physical things. And the dojo is a pretty blank area where everybody can fight in. And in my last statements, I just want to say the game is still roleplay. It's still socializing. It's still making your own character. It's still customization. It's still biography. And probably the thing you guys care about the most is still going to be free.